here. Congratulations on your Milestones Award for Women on the Rise. Congrats, and how does it feel?
Thank you. It feels great.
So well deserved. You've done so many things in your life, and would love to hear more about your background in education and what's that done in terms of really motivating you throughout your life.
Yeah, so it's interesting because for most of my career, I worked in corporate banking, and I was very passionate about helping people. And I learned through when I started working at a nonprofit organization where we were educating families on becoming first-time homeowners. And so that's where I really developed my love for education. And then I don't know what was wrong with me. I went a little crazy and decided to go to law school. And then as a part of that, I've had the opportunity to actually start teaching, which has been phenomenal, because what I'm teaching is helping students learn about our government and democracy and having their own voice. And for me, that is the most important part of, I think, just life, is having your voice. People can see you when they can hear you.
Oh, I love that. You know, you have such a unique mix too between education and entrepreneurship.
Yes.
So I want to hear more about that entrepreneurial seed and when that was planted.
So I never in a million years thought that I would become a business owner. I spent so many years, 15 years on the other side of the aisle helping business owners. And so my husband is a retired law enforcement officer, and he'd been making wine for 15 years. And so when he retired, of course, I had to bring him out of retirement immediately.
Of course.
But, we had this dream of, getting time back with our family, investing in us, and his wine is amazing. And so we decided that we were gonna bet on us and began the journey of opening a winery. And so we have a wine product, but I'll tell you, entrepreneurship is not for the weak. It is not, but we've been at this for about 4.5 years, and I would have it no other way. The opportunity to create something, it's like, I have 4 children. So we created that together, our children, and now we've created a business together. And it's been probably one of the best things I think I've ever done, one of the best decisions I've ever made.
That is remarkable.
Thank you. And it's wine.
I mean, come on. For sure. So on this journey of yours, who has inspired you the most, Kathy?
Probably my mother. I watched, my mother was a single mother with 4 children, and her work ethic was unmatched. And so I grew up only seeing how powerful a woman can be when she keeps her head down to the ground and just, works with integrity and with fortitude. So that has driven me to do a lot. And the other, my husband has been the greatest encourager of me. And my greatest motivation, my children. I want to do for my children what my mother did for me.
You truly inspire so many. You are a true inspiration. Congratulations, Kathy.
Thank you.